If one more person tells me to squat in the gym, I promise you, I'm literally gonna slap you in the face because I've been squatting. Okay, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. A special welcome to all my new subscribers that have come through in the previous video that I posted that is about Beyonce's Ivy Park for Adidas collection. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you guys, and welcome to the Fashion Friends family. So as you can see in today's video, I'm really excited. I'm going to be covering a topic that I have been struggling with for the longest time that I can remember. I'm somebody that has always had a small booty. Like, I've never been blessed in the gluteus maximus department. I struggle in terms of finding clothes that are really flattering without, making me look like I need body. Understand? So I thought to myself, why not share some styling tips that I've learned over the years through experimenting through different clothes. So if you think this video is going to be helpful for you, continue watching. Just a disclaimer, I am not a stylist. I am not somebody that is a professional in styling. So this is purely advice from what I've learned personally in my experiences on trying to figure out my body and what works well and what looks good. If you, like me, you have the type of body type where you are top heavy and you do not have much going on at the bottom, there's hope. That is the first tip. There is hope. Starting with jeans. So jeans have always been a very tricky topic for me, because I think that a lot of retailers have been trying to create jeans that are, that fit all body types. And if you look at Levi's, they've actively tried to create even ranges that cater an African body. And for them, the definition of an African body is a girl with a big booty, a girl with like hips and stuff like that. For me, what I've found is that, ladies, the best kind of or cut of jean that works well with girls with small booties is the mid-rise jean. So specifically, the mid-rise jeans works for the booty because it doesn't elongate the booty any further like a high waist does, but it just cuts it right where the booty starts and it cuts it right where the booty ends. So ultimately, it gives you a nice rounded effect while snatching your waist still, because ultimately that's what we want. The problem that I have with high-waisted jeans is that they ultimately make our booty look longer, and by making it look longer, it makes it look flatter. Now, if you do manage to find a really good pair of high-waisted jeans, make sure that it's jeans that literally just cut either right under your belly button or on top of your belly button, because I found that if it cuts any higher than that, it elongates your behind and it makes it appear as if you have a smaller bum than you really do. So my top tip when it comes to jeans is that, ladies, ultimately, you should try get mid-rise jeans. Mid-rise jeans really work well with girls with smaller behinds. And obviously, I'm speaking generalistically. Like, this is a general statement that I'm making. It's different for different body types. Different body types require different types of cuts of jeans. Also, there's different variations of booties as well. My second styling tip for girls with smaller booties is got to do with dresses. Now, ladies, I think you've heard this styling tip before, but sometimes it's actually best to create that hourglass effect by wearing like an A-line skirt or an A-line dress. An A-line dress is a dress where it snatches you on the waist and then it flares out towards the end. Those dresses work the best. It also gives you more of a feminine silhouette that is really flattering. When it comes to dresses, I think there are two types of dresses that work really well for girls with small booties, and that is the A-line and a bodycon. You're probably thinking, bodycon, girls with no booties, why? Girls with no booties, wait. I promise you guys, the best styling tip that you can give yourself if you have a small booty, if you're insecure about your booty, like me, is just to embrace it. When I talk about embracing it, I'm talking about actually wearing clothes that shape your booty or shape what you have. And I know a lot of us try to steer away from bodycons, especially if we're going for a lunch date, dinner date. We don't want the food belly to be popping out. But this leads me to number 3, solution wear. Guys, shapewear is the way to go. Whether you're skinny, whether you plus size, whether no matter what, everybody needs to have shapewear in their closet. I have shapewear in the closet. This Ivy Park dress that I wore, I am wearing shapewear underneath this dress. You understand? And although this is not giving me bigger hips, this is not something that I'm trying to stuff in to create something that is not there. No, I'm ultimately creating something that is, you know, snatching my waist a little bit better than what it would is, because I do have a wider waist. I know we all want to have body goals. We want to, you know, not wear underwear and our bodies just, I get it. But ultimately, shapewear gives you the best illusion that you want to get, especially when you're wearing tight clothing. So think about Skims. It's probably one of the best shapewear brands that we have in the world, and not simply because it is got Kim Kardashian's name on it, but I think that she's ultimately tackling a lot of issues that we as women are having underneath our clothes. Every single woman needs to have shapewear in their closet. It's really, really helpful. We don't all have flat stomachs when we sit. We don't all have, you know, tight buttocks when we walk. Like, there's a lot of things that shapewear ultimately allows you to do or allows you to wear that you wouldn't ordinarily wear without it. I highly recommend that the type of shapewear that you need to get is ones that come with a thong, because ultimately what the thong does is that it shapes your buttocks, it lifts it up, and it protrudes it out. Because when you think about, you know, when you wear sports bra and you've got a bit of back fat or a bit of love handles that come out because the elastic is tight, that's the effect you want to create when you're wearing a thong, when you're wearing thong shapewear. And the reason why I also go for thong, you don't want panty line. You don't want the whole world to know that, okay, maybe tights, or get tight babes. You are wearing a tight, or what is it called in English actually? What's that thing? Is it a tight? Yeah, it's a tight. It's a tight, like a short tight. Now everyone must know that you're wearing a tight underneath. No, you want it to look seamless, and that's why I say Skims is really one of the best, I think, shapewear brands that are out there right now, because she ultimately created material that doesn't show underneath your clothing. And Kim wears very, very tight clothing, but she still kind of finds a way to make it or create the illusion that her body is more snatched than it actually is in real life. Because everybody needs support, no matter who you are, celebrity or not, plus size or not, we all need support in certain areas of our body, and that's what shapewear provides. My fourth tip is ultimately speaking about what you do not want to do when you are a girl that has a small booty. Do not make the mistake of buying pants and not fitting them on. So I bought these Zara leather pants last year, and I made the mistake of not fitting them on. And when I got home and fitted them on, my booty has never looked any flatter. Like, it was Schweppes, Granatila, Schweppes, Schwappa, Shilling. It was yay! Yay, yay, yay. I know I don't have a big bum, but there's something there, and these pants are not doing me any justice. And that's why I say it's very important to fit on specifically pants when you go buy at the retail store, because what you want to do is ultimately you want pants that kind of curve until underneath your booty and then flare out, kind of thing. So you want pants that sit quite tight, you know, on your gluteus maximus, and then flare out. Embrace the booty. The booty is there. Embrace it. Shape it out. Fit pants before you buy them. That is a top tip. That is a very important tip. Okay, this is a very important tip. So do that. My last and final tip. There are many seamstresses out there. If you're gonna buy a clothing item, it makes sense that it's not going to flatter you in a way that you want it to, because retailers are creating clothes for a mass amount of people. So it makes sense for you to go to a seamstress and create something that fits you, specifically for you, because retailers cannot create something that fits every single body type. All our bodies require different things. All our bodies fit clothes in different ways. Seamstresses are there to help create what you want your clothes to do. And I know it's not ideal, because if you buy a pair of pants for 500 rand, you don't want to be going to a seamstress because it's expensive, you know. So if it's something that you know that this is a long-term investment as far as clothing is concerned, definitely go see a seamstress. I think it will be very helpful for you. And that's it. We've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that was helpful. If you yourself are from the itty bitty booty community, make sure you comment down below. Let me know if there are any other styling tips that you can give me, or any other tips in general that you can give me that that have helped you, that you have learned along the way in embracing your body and finding ways that to flatter your body. And yeah, and if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up. I'm on a mission, as you know. Road to 1,000 subscribers by June is my goal, so you can start by that subscription. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you made it here, you're a real one. Till next time, beautiful people, it's ciao for now.